there guys, how's it going? Dexter here, and today we're going to be looking at this pretty cool little syncopated groove just here. So a couple of little components I want you guys to take away from this. Again, watch the lesson, I'll explain a couple of the bits that's going on, sit down behind your drum kit and try a few of these things out. You can have a go at the whole groove, or you could even just like steal one or two little bits that you really like, kind of work it into your own playing. So let's jump into what we have. So first bit, I'm going to split this into 4 parts. You can see they're kind of grouped into 4 kind of groupings there. The first bit is going to be this. Beat 1, bass drum and hi-hat together, and then we're going to play hi-hat on its own, bass drum on its own. So we have it counted 1 and 1 and and then beat 2, we're going to have right hand on the hi-hat, left hand heavy snare, right hand on the hi-hat, kick, and that's 2 E and and you can see it's right, left, right, kick. And the cool thing about this groove is that snare drum is what we call displaced. Normally we'd go 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a, so we have the snare drum on 2 and 4, but this one it's on the E of 2, so we'd count 1 and a 2 E, and that's where the snare drum's going to go. Displacement. What is displacement? Take the snare drum and put it in a different place. Easy. So 1 and a 2 E, and that's where the snare's going to be. So kick and hat, hat, kick, and then right, left, right, kick. Just beat 2 again. Right, left, right, kick. And if you guys have followed the channel for any length of time, you'll know I love right, left, right, kick. Right, left, right, kick. Right, left, right, kick. So much you can do with it. It's just that 4-note phrase, right, left, right, kick. Move it wherever you want. Always sounds cool. So here, right, left, right, kick. And then the part 3, a little bit simpler. A bass drum and an open hi-hat, so lift our left foot up. And then we've got a bass drum on its own, letting that hi-hat ring out and sizzle. So bass drum and open hi-hat, then 1 kick on its own. 3 and then the very last part, beat 4, as you can see, is just 1 single quarter note on its own, very lonely, and that's the right hand down on the floor tom. And we're just finishing it with a dum. Just finish. So nice and busy, and then it just finishes with this kind of dum, which just kind of rings out, okay, and a little bit of silence. Silence is also a rhythm. A lot of people, when they play the drums, they're like, noise, noise, speed, speed, but sometimes leaving a gap can be like absolutely golden. So just leaving a gap at the end. So the full groove. Just creates this little bit of suspense, so keep an eye on it. So that's the whole groove. So beat 3 into beat 4, so bass drum and open hi-hat, missed, bass drum and open hi-hat, kick on its own, floor tom, 3 and 4. And again, I'm tending to close the hi-hat down there. You don't have to, you could just let that ring out, but just 3 and 4, that's fine too. Right, okay, let's have a look. So let everything breathe, bit of space, sounds cool. So starts busy, then kind of tails off towards the end. And of course, with every groove and everything I ever teach you guys, I want you to learn the thing, but then also see if you can do the thing and put other things around it, and then you get a whole bunch of things. That's going to be like on my gravestone. Make a bunch of things and hit stuff. And what do you do for a living, Dex? I teach people to hit things. Technically true, but there we go. Anyway, right, so back into it. So that's the groove. Simple as that. Take a couple of those parts. Again, you don't have to sit down and learn this entire groove, although I recommend you do. But just look at that and go, oh, I'm going to try and put that in my playing, the displaced snare. I'm going to try and just put a floor tom where a snare would usually be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Just adds this whole different feel. Anyway, I'm going to do a short solo now, just demonstrating this, just this groove around. I'm going to try some fills with it and things, and see where it goes. Just give you guys some ideas. So sit back, relax, get ready behind your drum kit, because I want you guys to give this a go afterwards. Here we go. there we go. Have some fun with that one, guys. Please subscribe if you're new. Check out the channel membership stuff. If you press that join button, it gives you access to a whole bunch of awesome things. But I'll let you guys check that out and see if it's something you're interested in. Take it easy, and I will see you for the next lesson sometime soon.